Hey, I'm Melissa.
I'm Brian.
We are Wanderlust with Melissa and Brian. Welcome to our cruise on MSC World America. Let's get this cruise started. We're headed to dinner.
This has been, so far, it's been fantastic. Obviously, we're on the ship, just got underway. Tonight, we have reservations here at Paxos, the Greek restaurant. They have fresh seafood. Looks great. Oh my gosh. Just look at all this. I mean, that's about as fresh as it gets, right?
Ordered at Paxos. It's a lot to figure out because it's $49 set price. You get, for the table, you get, first you get pita and some dip, and then you get 4 mesos. What's the word?
I think that's right, mesos.
So that's like the share between the two of us. And then you have to pick an entree, either from the sea, which they have a big case of fish. They tell you what they have fresh in there, and it's grilled. Or they have some what's called land. I think there was some lamb and beef kebabs and chicken thighs in a creamy feta yogurt marinade, which is what I got because it sounded good, and a couple other things.
When you walk in, there's a case full of fresh fish, so I couldn't resist. The entree options are either sea or land, so I had to try the sea option. So it's 200 grams of some of the seafood. I'm not sure which one we get, but I think it was swordfish, tuna, and salmon were some of the ones that were available today. Maybe mackerel? I'm not a big fan of mackerel. We'll have to see. We've got this beautiful table outside. This definitely reminds me of kind of a Greek atmosphere. Yeah, let's sit under these flashing colored lights. So we just finished dinner at Paxos. It was a fixed price, right? So
Prefix price, and you chose like small plates or the appetizers you choose, 4 for the table, and then an entree and a dessert.
I think it's two per person, because there's 2 of us, so it makes 4.
Sure.
But there was a lot of selections. There was cold items like a salad and hummus, and then they had a lot of beautiful warm or hot items like calamari, the seafood. That was fine. That was very good.
Moussaka, which when we were in Greece last summer, I had some moussaka and was like, oh, this is delicious. So we got the moussaka.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. The fried feta, the rolled up.
So it's like almost like spring rolls.
Yeah.
But rolled up in phyllo dough and then just feta cheese inside and fried. And then it had a little thing of honey to dip it in. Those were
fine. Those were fine. You only got 2 per serving of those.
Yeah.
But they were delicious.
Yeah, that's good.
And then as far as entrees go, your choice is really sea or land. And then within land, you had a choice of, it was 5 or 6 different items.
Yeah, there was like lamb and beef kebabs. There was chicken thighs and a Greek yogurt sauce, and that's what I got. And then a couple other options, and then there were the sea.
So it was a portion of tuna, a portion of salmon, a portion of swordfish, and then mackerel. 3 out of the 4 of those, I really enjoy. I'm not a huge fan of mackerel. It's super fishy if you haven't had it. And of course it was super fishy here too. But I really enjoyed the salmon. It had like a crispy skin on it. It was really good. I enjoyed that. But that was all included in the $50 per person. And then also included the dessert.
Oh, we talk about dessert. My entree was the chicken thighs on the skewers. They were on a big pita, which I didn't eat much of. I mean, just say because it was enough just on the skewers. And it was they were marinated and they were so tender and really good. And then that yogurt dressing was really good. So loved that.
Those were good.
But the dessert, I got, it's Greek. I got baklava. It was okay. It was a little dry on the side of it.
It's kind
flavor, but yeah, what you got was better.
It was like a non-traditional baklava.
Yeah.
I called it a pistachio spring roll. So that's kind of what it was. It was a lot of the nuts and so on kind of rolled up in the phyllo. So like she says, it was kind of dry.
Yeah.
I had it's like, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like an orange cake, and it was delicious. It totally took us back to Greece, and it was spot on.
We had something very similar to that in Greece, and that's why we want to try it. And it was delicious. It was really good.
So I definitely recommend Paxos. It was good. One thing I don't recommend though They have these cocktails made with ouzo. And if you haven't had ouzo, it's kind of a licorice tasting.
I think it's anise. How do you say that word?
Anise.
Not anise.
Yeah, well, no, but it's it's a spice, all right, and it tastes kind of like licorice.
It's licorice, yeah. If you like black jelly beans.
They had a Greek Bloody Mary, right? So imagine a Bloody Mary that you've removed the vodka and replaced it with ouzo, and it was truly awful. It was.
I'm not sure why he ordered it.
Well,
thankfully, we have the drink package.
Yeah, yeah. So we've got something else instead, but it was. I don't recommend the Greek Bloody Mary. Stay away from that. The rest of it though was pretty good.
We do it again.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe not this cruise, because we have several other restaurants to try as well.
Italy.
Italy.
We're looking forward to that one. And Ola Tacos. Have I
Yeah.
said that before? I think I've said that a couple times on on today's video. That's okay. I'm looking forward to tacos.
Now tonight we have the Queen Symphonic show. We're gonna go check out.
It's embarkation day, and it's at 10 o'clock, and that sounds pretty early, unless it's embarkation day. And I'm like, I just hope I make it. I'm tired. It's a hard day. All right, so we ate at Paxos and had a wonderful meal, but it was $49 per person. And we found that some of our favorite items were on the appetizer menu. You know, they were cold and hot items. And after we had the meal, we came over here and realized at the to-go window, they have some of the best things that we enjoyed. They have a la carte from the to-go menu. Some of my favorites from our dinner that you can get right here are the fried feta rolls. That's my number one. The fried zucchini fritters, the calamari shrimp and whitefish. We hadn't tried the souvlaki, but these are all about $6 to $8 a la carte from this little window right here. This is a great way to save a few dollars and just order from the a la carte menu and get some of the best Greek favorites that they have in the restaurant.
Another neat thing about the Paxos-to-Go is once you have your food, you can climb the stairs up to the terrace up top.
Look at this area. It's quiet and kind of hidden. I love this. And it actually gives me a Greek vibe. We were there last summer, and this feels like a little Greek terrace. I love it. I love this space. So you go down there to the on-the-go window, grab you a few little items, bring them up here and enjoy looking out over the water and over this beautiful area. I can't say it enough how much I love this open area.